Uh-oh. Can you see me? It's not letting me maximize. What is that? I think I'm gonna have to back out and come back in, but I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh goodness. Like I'm looking at, instead of looking at me, I'm looking at a picture of Father Fish on here. And I don't know why. Uh-oh. I just did something. Layout, camera. There we go. Does that work? Nope. Picture in picture. I don't know what I did. I pushed a button. I need to escape that. Come on now. There we go. I don't know why it's doing that. Hello. No, it's not adding me to the stage. I don't know why. Woohoo. Okay. Hold on, let's see if welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Evening all. Hold on. I don't know if you can see me. I can't see me. I'm looking at a picture of Father Fish and I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's the layout. It's like the picture over top is doing it. And I don't know why. Remove from stage. Mute. Nope, nope. That's me. No video, have sound. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the picture. Camera. It's showing me on the camera, so. Oh, Bella. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on just a minute. What's going on.
That's weird.
Like, see, I'm on stage behind that picture, but I can't get that picture.
Oh, well, let's get rid of it. You know which one it is? This one, I think. No, isn't that one. There it is.
There we go. I don't know what you did, but you did it.
Okay. No, let's see if you got sound.
Yeah, they said I had sound, but no video.
Okay.
So, comments.
You good?
Yeah, we're good now. Are we good now? You can see me now? Yeah, Lloyd said hi.
Hi,
Hi, Lloyd. Hi, Greg. I'm in the background listening. Okay. So, well, we got 13 people in here. So last week, I don't know if I said it last week. I know I said it Wednesday night on Random Mischief. If you notice the beads here, is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? It's a boy. It's a boy. We just found out today it's a boy, due December 22nd. My first grandbaby. Oh, if you get done before the end of the live, show us a bit of trimming on your old 55. We would love to see that. So yes, excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So what has everybody been up to this week? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're gonna do a baby shower in October. So me and the other grandma are very excited.
Look what I got.
You got a new coffee maker.
I got a new coffee
Yeah.
maker. It's a 1-cup maker, and I got super fancy coffee. And it's all falling apart.
Do you have one of those reusable pods?
No, I don't. But it takes both pod and
Filter?
Yeah, it's got
cool.
a filter in it somewhere. That's just a pod, right?
Yeah,
It
that's
says-
a pod. It's a refillable pod that you can pull out and... No, that's not it. That's the one that you put the pods in.
Right, but it's supposed to have. It says
That's this here.
granular and pod.
Maybe?
That must be it.
Yeah, that's a
it, right.
refillable pod. So
Okay,
you just
good.
pop this open and
And that
put
goes
your
for
coffee
this
in
one.
there. Yep.
Super.
So you can put this in place of that and fill it up and you got coffee.
Nice. Not me new coffee pot, new coffee. And I'm dropping it.
You're
I'm gonna wind up breaking it before I use it.
Buffering. Oh, sorry. Might be the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Is it just... Yeah, it's you. Yes, Greg, it's you. Wish I was home to show my tank now. I finally did it. 1-inch soil, 2 inches sand. Before it was planted on 2 inches of sand only. It's on my new stand. I'm so happy it's finally finished. Oh, great. Well, when you get home, if you get home in time, come up and show us. If not, you can come up on Random Mischief and show us. I'd love to see it. Greg, you're just always buffering, so that's just you. Yeah, Bella wasn't too happy with me. I took her home and dropped her off. Then we went over to the gender reveal. And yeah, she let me know when I got home that, you know, she wasn't happy with me. But she's here, so she's happy again. They even got a little blue scarf for Daisy, their dog, that says it's a boy. So it's so exciting. Officially a Fatherfish member. Nice, congratulations. This week we are doing the medium plant pack, buy one get one free, so it's a BOGO. Great time to great time to stock up on those plants, get extra plants in your tank. Hashtag can't get it, can't get right. Can't get right. No, you can, no. There's no hope. There's always hope. Don't worry about it. You're a work in progress. We all are. So look at the discus, how beautiful they are. I think they're nice and happy there. I think they're very happy there. Got some clown loaches in there with them. And silver arowana swimming around. Really cool. So is there anybody there that wants to come up and show us their tanks? Greg or Christian, either one, you know. Y'all got nice tanks, beautiful tanks. We love seeing your fish. The angels and the discus and Spanky. Somebody sent, speaking of Spanky, somebody sent me a video. It is a real fish. It's called a golf ball fish. Has anybody ever seen that? They have like little bumps all over them on the outside, and they're just like little balls. And they're goldfish. Like they can't really swim, but they just kind of like move around the water. It was a little freaky. I thought maybe it was like AI or something, but no, it's an actual fish. I think they said it was a golf ball fish. I was like, that's weird. That's a weird looking fish. But pretty sure that's what it was called, a golf ball fish. Yeah, I can't find it now. Or maybe she sent it somewhere else. I don't know. Hey, Jesus is Lord, Romans 10. Hello. How are you today? That's really weird. I think she just tagged me in the Facebook page is what it was. It was a little video on Facebook about or ping pong, maybe it was ping pong fish, goldfish, but they're about like so big, and they have like little bumps all over them and little teeny tiny fins, and they just kind of like bobble around the water. It's really funny. Do you have any tanks? Would you like to come up? I need to. You can't come up without the link, right? Silly me. I'm getting it. There we go. There's the link, I think. YouTube. Did it not share the link? It shared the link. So let me go over here and pin it. Let me see if I can get down here to pin it. Is it not going to let me pin it? Come on now. There we go. Whoa, it's not letting me do that. Go to channel. I was at that channel. It's not letting me pin it for some reason. I don't know why. Because it's, you know, YouTube and, well, see now, it's something else. Let me see. It's not letting me go back up. Father Fish, this is the one. And we're live. This is the one live. I have to go step by step. And y'all can laugh at me all you want. I know Greg's laughing, right? There's the link. But it's not letting me pin it. So we'll try this again. Copy. Post. There we go. Now it should let me pin it. And it's not. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I guess I'll just keep posting the link because it's not letting me pin it to the live. So, I don't know. The gremlins. It's the gremlins. Yep, see, it's not letting me do anything. Big storm headed airway in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A few tornadoes up north. Prayers to everyone. Stay safe. Yes. Oh my gosh. Prayers. Stay safe. Please. Yeah, I'm kind of getting you. I see the one about the clown loaches. You love watching clown loaches. I'm getting used to them. They do look kind of funny. And they are a little cute. They are a little cute. They look good with the discus. African bushfish. Well, you will have to come up and show us. I don't know what that looks like. Get situated and come up and show us. In the meantime, is there any questions or anything anybody wants to talk about? What did everybody do this past week? Besides work, what did you do for fun? What did you do yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday. You should have had fun. I had to work. So, not so much fun. But I did put ice cream, the ice cream sandwiches, I put in the freeze dryer. So I guess that was a little fun. I still can't eat them, but they're fun to make. Does algae kill plants? Probably. I would assume it would it depends on the algae. I would think it would suffocate them. I know some of the algae we have, it covers the whole plant. I don't think we have one. I know there's somebody in the UK that does the supplement, but I don't know if they do plants. The one we use, they're in Florida, so it's a local farm. Maeve, does she have plants? Oh, she does. No? Yeah, they're asking about plants. No, no plants. Yay. Sorry. Hi, Greg. Are you there? You had an algae outbreak and now your plants look bad.
I have no volume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
I cannot hear you at all. No volume whatsoever.
No volume. Yeah, I can hear you. You sound great. It's not it's
I'm gonna
nice
back out and
clear.
try it again.
Okay. What kind of algae is it? If it's like hair algae, just reach in there and pull it out. Other than that, black it out. Turn your lights out for 2 weeks. That should dissipate the algae, make it go away. And your plants will come back. Now my phone's blowing up because my daughter tagged me in the post that she made on Facebook of the gender reveal. And yeah, so now my phone's blowing up with notifications. Come on. So we're going to try this again. Can you hear us now?
I can, but I got an echo.
You got an echo?
How about now?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Oh, Lord. I guess I'm going to have to deal with an echo.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is Spanky's new tank. He's not in here yet. This is going to be his new abode.
Aw. Yeah, some people are saying they still have an echo. They still hear it.
All right, let me back out and try again then.
Okay, one more time. Third time's the charm. He's still here. He needs to use headphones to prevent the echo. Okay, Greg, if you, I don't know if you read that, but if you have like earbuds or headphones or something to put in your ears, see if that helps. And we're back again. I don't know if you heard that. Like somebody suggested putting like headphones or earbuds in your ear to stop the echo.
This is lovely.
I like what you did to that tank. So Lloyd has two questions. Can I put tiger lily in a basket back of the aquarium grown out of water? And how do I rid planaria? If it's like a dwarf lily or tiger lotus, it has to be planted. The planaria, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know what to do for planaria. Last week, everybody echoed. I don't think it's him. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Oh, he left again. Maybe he's getting earbuds. If anybody can help with the planaria, if anybody on here doesn't know about the planaria, you can always check out Discord. But the tiger lotus or dwarf lily, because it's a bulb, you have to plant the bulb. And then when the leaves come out, they'll grow to the top of the water and just float on the top. Okay, we're gonna try again. There we go. How about now? Oh, wait a
No
minute.
volume.
No volume. Really? You don't have no volume? You can't hear?
I cannot hear the words coming out of your mouth. I give up.
Oh no. I haven't had tried it yet. My problem is Hydra. I have heard with Hydra you can put a betta in there. They'll eat it. I think. Still echoing. Yeah, I think he gave up. I think he gave up. That is so funny that it only does it on Sunday night. I don't remember anybody complaining about the echo on Wednesday night. For planting in a basket. So things like yeah, you know those viney plants. Spider plant will work. Spider plant you can put in the roots in a basket and hang it like over the top. I know the name of that plant, and it's like the name is just gone. But it's a vine plant, and you can put the roots in a basket and have it come out. Hydra in room temperature tank. No bettas. Pothos. Yes, pothos. That's what that is. Thank you. So any of your pothos you can put in a basket. Like I said, spider plants, you can do that too. Ram's Horn Army ate them. Oh, okay, Ram's Horn. That's good to know. Yeah, pothos you can do that with. That's like one of the top 3 plants that you can put in that. Thank you. So what does somebody do for Hydra?
Hydra,
Yeah, they have a Hydra infestation.
yeah, fish will eat them. The problem is you get
Um,
them either with shrimp or with baby fish when you're feeding baby brine.
Well, the problem is that, well, they can't put bettas in there. They have this other kind of fish in there.
What do they have in there?
I
What kind of fish?
don't Gilberti.
So they got a killifish.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
A
the
killifish
killie will
and
eat-
fried?
The killie will eat them.
They'll eat that. And what
Yeah.
about planaria?
They'll eat planaria too.
Okay.
Yep,
So the fish, it's okay that they have that because the fish will eat it?
yep. Yeah, what they need to do is stop feeding live food for a while and the planaria will die off. Or
So-
what's the other one called? They're just-
Hydra?
The hydra will die off. Because the hydra require live food.
So
They're
you,
eating macrofauna, like baby brine.
so when you feed live food, you run the risk of getting Hydra, or you'll get
Well,
Hydra
you
if
can.
you eat too much.
But typically, if you're feeding it to baby fish, it's a problem.
Oh,
And that's where you run into trouble with it. Because hydra will eat the baby fish.
oh, yeah.
But if
There's
you're
fry
feeding
in there.
larger fish, they will eat the hydra.
Yeah, they have the
So I would
Achilles
put
with
a
the fry.
betta in it. It's not gonna be a problem with a Gilberti.
There's
Put a
a
betta in there.
well, that's what I said, putting a betta in there.
Yeah.
But they said it's that killifish with the fry, and that I guess
The
they
Achilles
don't
have
have a,
fry in there.
yeah.
Well, that's a real issue then, because their fry are in danger.
Right.
They need to get the fry out or set up a new tank or something.
Lloyd's asking planaria too.
Planaria is not a problem typically, because the planaria, they're only one species that's a bloodsucker, and it doesn't kill. It'll get a meal and it'll drop off and the fish will be fine. But they are disgusting.
Sounds
However,
like it.
fish eat them,
Oh,
and
blood
gillies
suckers.
will eat them.
Oh, okay.
The real issue is the hydra with the baby fish, and that's a real issue.
The betta won't eat the sunfish fry? Yeah. Yeah, the betta will
The
eat the
betta will
fry.
eat the fish fry,
Yeah.
right, absolutely.
The betta will eat the fry.
Yep. So they need to pull the fry out and put a betta in there to control the hydra. At that point, probably the Achilles would control it,
Right.
you know, or start over again.
The adult Achilles would take care of it. Just get the fry out of there so you
Yeah,
don't
the
lose
fry
them.
are in danger.
There is a white lily that does well at hanging over the edge. The only lilies I know of are, like I said, the dwarf lily, the tiger lotus. The other lilies are more pond plants. Cedric from Dominica, West Indies. Oh, welcome. Larry in my shrimp tank. I think he said that the shrimp would eat it. Should jump down. So yeah. Yeah, definitely get the fry out of there, set up a small tank for them. And then you heard Father Fish, he said the killifish will take care of it at that point. But a betta will too. There you are, back there. So, is anyone else going to try to come up? Anybody? Anybody? It's pygmy sunfish, but the adults haven't touched the hydra. The fry are so small, I don't know if I can find them. Oh my. I was gonna say set up another tank and move them all, but if you can't find them, so they were just born, they were just hatched. I'm sorry. That's sad for the babies. So she said the pygmy sunfish, it's pygmy sunfish, but the adults haven't touched the hydra, and the fry are so small that they can't find them.
Pygmy sunfish, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Elisoma?
I think that's what it was. It
I'd
was
like to
a
get some of those. That's something
it
that's
was-
a native of Florida and Georgia.
Elisoma, yeah. Elisoma gilberti.
Okay. Oh.
And it's the fry are so
Gotcha.
small they can't find them.
Yeah, this fry are microscopic.
Yeah. And that's the
hydras,
one that
yeah,
has
the hydra's the real issue in that case.
gonna have to wait for the fry to get larger to be able to take them out if they survive.
Well, even that ain't gonna help. They need, the hydra are, they're probably feeding brine shrimp. What are they feeding?
What are you feeding? Are you feeding brine shrimp? So like rotifer or powder?
Yeah, that would be better. Frozen, something. You need to starve the hydra out, which means feeding either a dry or a frozen food. Because the hydra, they attach to like the side of the tank or a plant or whatever, and they have tentacles, and they catch and kill whatever swims by them. So they're looking for live food.
Okay.
That would be like paramecium's a little small, like rotifer, live rotifer, or daphnia, or baby fish, or brine shrimp, baby brine, like that. But if you don't have live food floating by them, then they're gonna starve, and they'll die in a couple of days.
What is that? Moina?
Moina,
Moina?
yeah, well,
That's what they're feeding.
they're feeding daphnia then. Yeah, that's what's causing it. The hydra are feeding on moina. It's a daphnia. It's a real problem.
But if you switch to the frozen
Well, you know, you
or
could-
dry, then
If you, yeah, the baby fish will be able to survive on microfauna. They're not actually eating the moina.
okay.
They're too big for the babies. The adults are eating that. So if you change that to like blackworm or a frozen food for the adults,
Okay.
then you should be able to starve the
Hydra.
hydra out. Yeah. Take about a week. Just don't feed moina for at least a week. The babies will be fine because there's enough microfauna in there that it's what they're eating anyway. You're only feeding the adults with that moina. So feed them something frozen or blackworm, they'll eat blackworm. Or something that falls at the bottom that the
That the Hydra can't get.
hydra can eat. Right.
Oh, see, you learn something new each day. It's science class all over again. I'll try that, thank you. Well, great. Did you want to come up and show it? If not, you can wait till next week. It's all good. I'm trying to get this up here again. Here we go. Copy. Paste. Post. There we go. I'll wait. Okay, it's no problem. I understand. I have my 6-gallon at home. I have babies in it. Babies disappeared. I don't know where they are. So I'm thinking the same thing. That something's in there was attacking them. And we have Greg again. Hi, Greg. Can you hear me?
Still no audio.
You're all
This is a trip.
it is. Maybe it's the weather doing it. Like the picture is really small this time. He can't hear us. I think he froze. Poor Greg. Greg froze. His the little spanky fish are not moving. Can you hear us? He's going to try another way. Okay. Wait. What? Okay. They're moving now. So we have video. Do we have
What about
sound?
what about audio?
I can hear you. Yes, Spanky was frozen. But he's not now.
I
He's
got my headphones in. I still have an echo.
You have an echo. Wow. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, now you're going to make us dizzy. There we go.
Bad luck.
No.
Okay, well look, I'll see if I can push through it. How about that?
All right.
Like again, this gonna be Spanky's tank eventually, and I'm gonna move on. We can stop by and take a look at the Blue Angels for a second. Angels and rainbows.
They're pretty active tonight. We have somebody that said go for it and talk slow.
Talk slow. Is this slow enough? Okay, we're gonna move on. I'll make it quick.
Okay.
Okay, we got some Spanky action.
Spanky. You're taking all of them and moving them to the other tank?
I am. The other ones were tests.
Have you ever heard of that golf ball goldfish? Is it golf ball?
No, but I think I may need one.
They were really weird looking. They were totally round like a ball, and they had little bumps all over them.
Ain't that one? He looks kind of like a golf ball.
He looks more like a football. Even Lloyd's laughing, and he said, "Talk slow." I don't think he can talk slow.
Yep. All right, moving on, moving on.
Now we didn't. There was no echo on Wednesday night, right?
No,
I didn't think so. I wonder what's causing the echo. There's the pink ones. Pretty, pretty.
I'm trying to make my way back to the bush fish.
That discus there identifies as a pink angel.
He does.
Yeah. He's trying to blend in.
All right, moving on.
Ooh, babies. Look at all the babies. They're getting so big.
Got some random angel fish over here.
Beautiful.
That dude's a stud. Here's a bunch of crackhead babies.
Ooh, they're getting big. They're way more active than they were before.
They in the dumpster fire tank.
Well, they seem to be happy.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of grub in there for 'em.
Yes, the cone inside the tank is for them to lay eggs on.
Right. I recently pulled that cone and I have the babies over here, and so yep, that works good for that. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a brief glimpse of something, but don't tell Father Fish.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. It was just a filter in a tank.
Good. That's all you needed to see.
Well, you were so fast I couldn't see anything else. You'll have to show it Wednesday. Although Wednesday you run the risk of him actually seeing it. Right now he's in the other room not watching. More pink babies. Oh, he's having some problems there.
Oh, he is.
Congested. He's
Hang on a second.
congested.
We got to fix that.
Yeah, that's all I saw was a sponge filter and water.
Okay, now we got my diver man
There
acting
we
right.
go. Now he's going. Yeah, Greg had to work on him.
Yeah, we had to get him going. Okay, these are some pink baby angelfish.
Wiggling around at the bottom.
Their water's kind of going green. I've been feeding them green water.
Lloyd says, okay, he got his fix. Spanky and pink angels.
I got those two. Those are all swimmers. And then down here, I got some eggs.
Nice. More pink ones?
Those are some blue ones also.
Blue ones? Oh, nice.
Okay, here's the bushfish tank. They're tiny and they're hard to find.
Especially if you don't know what you're looking for.
There's one back there in the back. Oh, they're not going to be. There's one hiding.
I'm going to need that motion sickness stuff.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get them.
You're good, I'm teasing.
They're not coming out.
Oh, maybe next time.
The crackheads need some love.
I love those crackheads. They never slow down, do they?
No.
Do you think maybe they need a bigger tank? Maybe they'll slow down.
I've had them in up 125 gallons, and it didn't slow them down.
That's crazy.
I'm still looking for the bushfish while y'all are looking at these, but they're not coming out.
Oh well, they're playing shy.
Maybe next week. Hopefully, for long, we're gonna have some pink autumns.
That would be cool. That's what that is, an autumn.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning. That pink one doesn't look too happy with him.
Yeah, this is a pair right here. They're getting ready to lay on that cone. And this is a pair right here. All right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna get out of here since the bush fish aren't gonna show up.
All right. Thanks for trying so many times.
See y'all next week.
See ya. Oh well. You never know. Fish have minds of their own. They don't always come out when we want them to. Now, I heard a noise just a minute ago. I turned around and looked. And that little silver arowana up in that one, he's only about like this big. He tried to jump. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We always love it when 3G comes up. I think that's the first one that size that has tried to like jump out of the tank. Richard's usually the one trying to jump out. He's a bit bigger. But that one there hit the lid. He's gonna be a feisty one. All your tanks are so beautiful. I know if I tried to do that kind of aquascaping, it just would not turn out. I gotta do more to mine at home. I got looking at it the other day and it just doesn't have enough plants. I need to get some more plants in it. I got dragonstone in it, but I just need more plants in there. Can you see these? Let's see if I can turn this around. There we go. There's the cube. The hex. Not the cube, the hex. See if I can get that closer. How much do the arowana cost? That one I'm not sure, because it's one we just got in. The big one, Richard, is I believe 200. See, we got some of those, but they're nothing like Spanky. They are cute though. In the pond. We've got some goldfish in there unless they took them out. They're on the other side of that log and don't want to move. And I'm not going to try to move that log. Then we have these up here. I don't know how far that's going to go, but there's that one. We have these here. Let me see if I can get this down here. Oh, and I can show you the community tank. because the light is still on. Then a little bit closer, there we go. I don't know how far we can go, but we'll try. I'm not gonna go too far though. This one doesn't have the long cord like the other one does. So there's that one. And the disc is, can you see the arowana in there? It kind of blends in because it's a silver one. Then the angel's in there. And this cord is not that long, so as you can see. But I'll get as many as I can. There you go. And the gouramis. And we got guppies up in here. And he just did it again. There's silver mollies over here. They're kind of, Bella's in the way, it won't move. There we go. And then the neons. The itty bitty ones. Or diamond head tetras. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, that one over there has got that silver arowana. He's about maybe 6-7 inches, and he keeps hitting that lid. So he's gonna be a feisty one. It's gonna be real feisty. Do you know where you want to go? She's like back and forth and all in the way. And the bettas, if you tune in Wednesday, you can see the bettas because I actually get on my phone and walk around. The bettas are getting big. So one of the first batches of betta babies, I found a male that is so big, and I pulled him out. He's in a tank by himself. That sounds nice. He's spicy. I can see he's gonna be spicy. We had some hatchets in there, Everybody else doesn't think that the arowana had anything to do with the hatchets dying. I do. I think he got them. Because they didn't have any marks on them or anything. But they were fine till we put him in there. Yeah. He just looks mean. He looks like he's trouble. Up to no good. Are you better now? Yeah? Are you better? Yeah. Poor thing. She wanted to get up here too. So is there any more questions or anybody that wants to come up? I can post the link again. I don't know why it's not letting me pin it. Like, that's really weird. Usually I can pin it. I don't think it's going to do it that time. Oh, it might. It's usually longer than what it's supposed to be. So I think I did it wrong. Yeah. So this one I can take down. There we go. You're back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, come on, hit the link and come on up. That's why I posted the link again, in case anybody wanted to come up. We like looking at tanks here. So I should be, like, I think I know where it is. Somebody tagged my name in the Facebook thing, and that's how it came up. I don't know how to share it out though. I'll send it to Dina and see if it pops up that way. I bought some Valsneria plants from a local pet shop that were already in a tank, and I now have fry I've never seen before off of that plant. I got a few salvinia and random snails. You got fish fry off the Val. Wow. Yeah, surprise gift. Bonus. So, let's see. Yeah, so look at this. They just kind of wiggle in the, right. Isn't that funny? If there were eggs, some fish lay their eggs on the leaves. So if there were eggs on the leaves, then you got the plant, and yeah, you would have ended up with the fry. Sure, I get out of there. All right. Yeah. There are, let me see. I don't remember. There were cichlids. Um, was it cichlids? FIFA for fish. I can't remember which one it is because I'm like when you are learning fish and you got so much information coming at you, it's hard to keep them straight. But there is a fish, and we actually have it here. I don't know which one it is though. Father Fish told me that they will put their eggs on the leaves of a plant, and then when the eggs hatch, then the fry come out. So yeah, you got a bonus. Mickey Mouse platies, but these are almost silver with a fat head and pointy tail. Soccer ball fish. Is it a joke? That's sad because I was going to look for them. I thought they were cute. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
Great.
Oh, I love that tank.
So, yeah, I finally got to put it on the stand with the cinder blocks. The old one I had was making me nervous, and then I had to put in the substrate. But I got a little bit, probably closer to 1.5 inches of dirt, but everybody seems happy.
And it's okay if you have 1.5 inches of dirt. Just make sure you double the sand.
Yeah, there's probably 2.5 on the sand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
Nice.
a chore, so I was excited to finally do it. I'd been sitting on it and waiting. Only a couple plants melted, but everything's bouncing in and coming back.
Yeah, and they'll go through a transition. The leaves will melt off, and you think the plant's dead. But as long as the roots are nice and white when you plant them, and the roots are healthy, then the leaves will come back, and that's just the plant transitioning from the way they're grown, terrestrial to aquatic. So
Right.
it'll transform and actually that's the plant growing. So you're going to end up with more leaves. So that looks really nice.
Yeah, they've been pretty happy. I'm enjoying it so far. I got a resurrection jar going, and that's coming in next.
Nice. Yeah, and CL says he likes that tank. Once everything grows in, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. What do you have in there? Guppies?
There's a couple guppies. There's some. Oh, what was it? I got a half moon beta koi in there. There's a African butterfly over here. Let's see if I can pick him up. The camera's so backwards. But yeah, he's hiding up under.
Yeah.
Um, I got some rummies. Where's the other guys? Some gourami. Some not pearl, but they're the speckled. And then I got a handful of mono shrimp and some blue neos in here.
Oh, nice.
One of the Amanos should be over here. I don't know if my camera can pick it up or not.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
not
see.
seeing it, but the Amanos, they're like almost clear.
Yeah, he's over here. But it's hard to see with the camera. I got a blue neo hiding over here. But every time I pull the coals out of my shrimp tank, I throw them in here and they're starting to run around a bunch.
Do you have a bristlenose in there?
I have two.
Two, yeah.
Yeah, I have two bristles, and then I've got a clown plico. Then there's a handful of Japanese trapdoor snails.
The ones with the red heads are rummy nose.
Yeah, those are the rummy nose tetras. But I got a couple crypts in here. There's one over here, and then there's the mystery crypt back here in the terracotta. And then some spirulina, the viralis. I got some trident java ferns,
Nice.
some red Ludwigia back here. And so as it's been growing up, I've been cutting it and planting it again. I got some more red Ludwigia back here. And then tiger lotus and the java tridents.
Right.
I got an
Those
Amazon
are so cool.
little sword over here. And then another one here. I'm trying to remember the name of this one. I've got it all written down.
So CL is saying, nice, same thing. I have one bristlenose and a clown. Grab some driftwood if you can, unless I can't see it. Do you have driftwood in there, or is it just rocks?
Right now, it's just basalt.
Right. And there is some driftwood that does not put out the tannins, like spiderwood. Spiderwood would look good.
I have some spiderwood actually. I got like another 2-3 chunks. I should throw those in there.
Yeah, and Lloyd's asking, how old is that setup?
This one's been going, at least with the planted aquarium, for about 6 months or more. It's been a couple weeks since I've actually pulled the substrate, put the dirt in, and put the sand in. But before that, the tank was running. It's been going, I don't know, 2 years or roughly.
So you had a different bottom, and you just recently put the dirt and sand in there.
Yeah, it was just 2 inches of sand before,
Yeah.
and then I had oxalotls in there, and they were running around. But then we ended up, I ended up watching Father Fish and seeing what he was doing, and started doing the heavily planted thing, kind of with just that sand. And I've been waiting to dig it up and do what I finally did.
Nice.
So this is only a couple weeks old now.
Looks good. You did really good.
Because I have that one, and then the fish tank, or I mean the shrimp. These guys, I got some hill stream loaches in here. And this one's been going for several months.
Nice.
But the shrimp, I started with 12 of these little blue neos, and I've got hundreds in here. They're all over the place. All the girls are buried, and they've just been really happy.
I like that wood you got in there. That looks really good. Nice.
There's tons of, my camera I'm sure can't pick it up, but there's all these little babies over here, and I've got, yeah, I don't know, it sounds funny, but there's generations of them, like some of the old ones in the back, and then I had one set of babies, and then there was another set and another set, and now every time I look in here, I find new little ones. I don't even know if you guys can see that one or not. It's like a little speck.
Oh,
But-
neat.
But they're fun.
So all the ones in there are the same color?
Yeah, they're blue neos.
Nice. Yeah, I like the blue ones. They are hard to see though.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Sometimes, yeah.
There's some mystery snails in there that might be easier to see on this side. The camera's all backwards too.
Right. So that's your blue tank. Blue snails, blue shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are super dark though.
It looks really good. How long has that one been up?
This one's been going several months now. I'd have to look back. It's got to be about 4 to 6 months.
Nice. Greg says very good quality shrimp.
Thank you. We've got a local guy here in town that's won a bunch of little competitions and stuff with his shrimp, and so I picked them up from him. But I think he follows you guys too. Shrimping ain't easy, and so he's cool.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Thought we lost you for a minute.
Yeah, well, cool. Thank you.
It looks really, really good. Great job. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. You guys have been like so helpful with so many different things.
That's not a problem. I love seeing everybody's tanks. It's very much appreciated.
Yeah, I'll jump out of here and I'll jump into the chat. I was gonna type in a question for you guys and see what your thoughts on something was.
Okay, not a
So,
problem.
but yeah, thank you.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, thank you again for having me.
Goodness. So lazy Sunday. Look, I got a weather thing saying like we're gonna get bad storms. I wish I could put a tank in my coffee table. My wife would kill me. Yeah, yeah, imagine she would. Although I was thinking, I was trying to figure out how to get a fish tank on my coffee table. My problem would be Bella. Bella would want to get on the coffee table. Because she kind of like takes over all the tanks. They're her fish, not mine. And she watches me very closely when I go to feeding them. The floating plants are my floating water lettuce. Cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like water lettuce. It looked really healthy too. Nice long roots. Storm and Norman here all day. Really? Wow. Yeah, they kept saying severe storms are in the area, and I think it might have rained last night, but it was like in the overnight hours, during the 2 hours while I was sleeping, because I don't remember hearing it. Tornado. I did hear there were places getting tornado. There was tornado watches. Um, that's what they were saying. There was with the system that's coming in, that's over us now. There's chance of tornadoes. I think we've only seen like maybe a handful here on Delmarva. I know one struck down like right in the middle of the highway, like overturned cars, and it didn't run very long when it hit. When it touched down, it didn't last very long. But it was enough that it made some major damage, like flipped a car and tore up some trees. TDS in the tanks. How often should we worry about them? I didn't find a definitive answer. I'm sure it's some kind of snail, right? Really, the only ones that are a nuisance are like the pond snails, because they multiply so rapidly. Most people don't like the pond snails. The Malaysian trumpet snails are really good. They burrow in the sand, but they'll come up and they're actually really good workers on cleaning the tank. What's the other ones? Let's see, we have Malaysian trumpets. Ram's horns are really good. Rabbit snails. Nerites. And mysteries. So out of all of them, I believe what I have learned is the Malaysian trumpets are the hardest workers. So they're actually really good for your tank, unless you just don't like them. But any of the snails will keep your tanks clean. And we have Cinnamon. Hi, Cinnamon. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, there
okay.
you go. Hopefully there's no echo this time. Showing my pond. I have a friend out with me. This is Louie. Come on, bud. Let go of that. Look at what he's doing with his tail.
Oh no.
Come on, let it go.
What is Louie?
Louie is, let me switch this around. There you go. Louie is a crested gecko.
Oh.
And Louie thinks he's going to escape right at the moment. He's very, very gentle. Kermit, you're not getting up. You're not getting up with a lizard in my arm.
He likes
Uh-oh.
the fish too.
He's escaping. They can move when they want to. You're not going over my hair. He likes to get on my head and in my hair.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. No.
He's just like a gigantic axolotl.
Yeah, axolotls belong in the water.
I've had him for quite a while now. He's done really well. for his sticky little feet. Yeah, that's how they climb up stuff. Glass and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you're gonna jump. Go ahead.
So you let him wander around?
No, because we have too many holes in the cellar. You know, the cellar is pretty old. So, but he gets to wander if I'm paying attention to him. So,
I agree with Greg. Good
what's
for
that?
you, but no, I don't want none. They have a they brought in a little tiny snake in here, and I'm like, as long as he
Yeah,
stays in the office with the lid on the tank, and I don't have to look at it, then
yeah, I'm not a
I
fan of
can
snakes.
imagine it's just not here.
Gonna jump again? Go ahead.
Does the TDS go down from everything going on in the tank between the microfauna, bacteria, and plants? Or when it creeps up, is a water change inevitable? Um, what is TDS? Like, is it snails? Like some form of
No,
snail?
I
I
think
don't know.
isn't the TBS like pH, but a different type?
I don't know. So,
Have to go on moves and
it
lose
total
ones and
dissolved
find out.
solids. Okay. Thanks, guys. Because I didn't know that. So does it go down from everything going on in the tank?
No.
So your levels between the microfauna, bacteria, and plants, or when it creeps up, is water change inevitable? So when it creeps up, when the numbers go up, that means you need a water change?
You have to ask Lou about that.
Greg says, I don't like yellow looking water, so I change my water regularly. I'll probably have to say a few Hail Marys now. Shh, I won't tell. Because we all got to do water changes, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say go ahead and do that water change. Do like a 15 or 20%. See if that helps.
Put him back in and I'll show you some other.
And see, Father Fish isn't paying attention, so yes, it's okay. Go ahead, do it. There are a few tanks here at the shop that we have to do quite a few water changes on, mainly because of the fish that are in there. But for the most part, you know, we just top them off.
Like race fish is getting ready to go out.
Is that your rice fish?
Yeah, those are the whitest looking ones. I
Nice.
have some orange ones in here. They'll come out. There's one over there. Got a couple paradise fish in here too. You can see it right under the water. It's hard to see. I've got that yellow water that Greg hates. And
Greg's
I've got
talking about
my
the Kool-Aid. Greg's letting Toad know that the Kool-Aid is available. Because Greg doesn't know how to behave.
no, he doesn't.
He's our problem child.
Got paradise and amigos in here. He just reacted because I came too close. These guys are real cute. I do have some. Salt tank. This here we've got golden panchak,
Ooh,
cute
pretty.
fish. There's 9 of them in there. I got them at the flop for inexpensive. They're doing good. So I think that's the male that one's harassing right there. There's like two males that I can see, maybe three. They'll get more yellow. And of course, we got our big tank. This one has rainbows, angels, some crabenzas. Over here's my thread bin. They seem to do well with the rainbows. That big gigantic thing is what Siamese algae has become. You know, those tiny little Siamese algae eaters? That big monster is what they turned into.
Oh my.
There's my crebentus down at the bottom. I got one that's in the cut, so hopefully we get babies. Today at auction, I got 3 yellow laps for $3.
Oh, nice.
They're small enough to go in this jar for now with some guppy grass. So I
You
get a
figure
tank.
out where you're gonna put them.
I'm gonna get one of my 10-gallon tanks until they get much bigger. And mountain minnows need to get out in their tank doesn't have a light, so it's harder to see. There is an echo, I can hear it. I turned the other one off. So
Yeah.
this
I
one,
understand it.
yeah, this one here is my Anukas with some wood cats. That's a temporary tank also, but my comets are down here, but it looks like normally they eat my duckweed, but they just, yeah, they're still alive. I see them. You can you see it down there?
Oh yeah.
That's a female. The male's like twice her size. I don't know if he's not out and about. They love duckweed. They usually eat it, but it didn't this time. Oh, here's my show off. My blue dragon scale paradise fish. They're a newer one that's out. There he is. That's the male, and then they got this tiny little female. I'm hoping she's just a baby. Here she is.
Oh, cute.
Then we've got my two crabenzas in here.
I
The
love
male and
them.
then the female.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, they are.
That's another one. Like they put their eggs on the inside. Like if you have
Yeah, in the hut. I'm
yeah,
hoping
under the hut.
yeah, she loves this, so I'm hoping that she'll do it in that.
Oh, nice.
And this one, let's see if I can.
Toad is suggesting if you had an earbud in, it would probably eliminate the echo because your phone is playing YouTube audio and recording your voice on the chat at the same time. You're getting the echo. Did you turn the volume down in YouTube before you entered the studio?
I turned it off.
Okay. Because that's what was happening with me. I didn't. We've done that before where, we lost her. Where I had the volume still on in YouTube and then entered the studio, so I was getting the echo. So we've learned to turn the volume either all the way down or off in YouTube before you come into the studio to avoid the echo. So, yeah, Toad has already drank the Kool-Aid. The next step is to get your passport so that you can join us on the island of misfits. So I'm hoping Cinnamon can get that echo fixed and come back on. There she is. Let's see.
Sorry about
You-
that.
That's okay. You came back.
And then I start messing with anything, I knock myself out.
Oh no.
These are my butterflies. Yeah. You can see a female under the arch with a bunch of them who hide the minute I come anywhere near. But they can get real pretty. The male. Come on, you guys. Come on. They're hiding there, right?
They're just being shy.
They'll come out. There's one. Female. I can see them right up there. They'll go across this opening every once in a while. Very rare to catch them out. I like to hide. Now down here is my newest shell dwellers.
Oh, neat.
They're paralysis or something like that. They look like buffalo heads, but smaller. You see them?
I do.
That's a female, I think. They're hiding in the rocks, but they'll come out. See if I put my hand over here, because sometimes that scares them. Oh, too used to me. But they could like rocks or shells, so I did both.
Oh, neat.
They seem like the shells and caves better. I see
Yeah.
one hanging around down here.
Now, Greg, your phone, tell the truth, your phone's not doing the autocorrect. You're just hitting the wrong buttons.
There's actually 5 of them.
That is so cool. So they can live in a rock formation as well as shells.
Yep.
That's really cool.
These are supposedly the dwarf ones. The actual fish is supposed to like rock. But the shell ones, the tiny ones, are supposed to like the shell. But I've got some bigger shells I'm going to try with them. And I'll hide them. These are my, same as I gave Lou, the ocelot wild betta.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get them with more plants and sand, and they've been in this since they're babies, so I hate to move or do anything because I'm afraid of them dying on me. Now, over here in this pond thing, you can see there's the paradise fish. What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Trying to hide.
I spoke to you. There's an Amica. I put Amicas in here so long ago that I'm shocked that there's still some in there. Saw them the other day and went, oh, okay. All right, this over here. I got to show you. This is toothless.
Oh, look at that.
She is absolutely gorgeous.
She's all black.
Yep, with green eyes and like a purplish,
Oh, wow.
I got her from Foxy's Fishes, Peplin Farm. She is a stunner. The glass keeps getting all foggy, like There she is. She's got a cave, and he's saying, "Will you go away?" My Siamese keeps trying to get patted, but she has a cave, and so another rock she can get under. I want to get a few more plants in here, but she is just living a good life. Like, this is the culprit that speaks. He's my basement dweller, and he lives down here and wants attention when I come down.
Right.
That is,
That's why you come down to give him attention.
he is a purebred Siamese. His name is Smokey Joe, and we call him Smokey.
Oh.
There's a breeder that I used to do her taxes, and he had a kitten available for real cheap, and I decided I'd get him. You're getting here in toothless Hank. Yeah,
He's saying that's my axolotl.
and she
You can't
actually
see.
lets me touch her. She'll let me touch her and not freak out.
Wow.
So Roxy must have really babied her. Most of them just freak out and take off. Not her.
Yeah, I was cleaning duckweed out of one of the tubs that had axolotls in it and thinking they were, in the back. I don't know why I was thinking that because I couldn't see them. And one of them was up, like right under the duckweed, like they were just floating near the top, and kind of freaked him out a little bit. Scared me because, like, I knew he was in there, but didn't realize how close he was.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah, because they're kind of
scared me
soft
at the
and
same time.
slimy. Yeah, this is my Pinoy black angel. He or she lost their mate, so I've got to find another. Once I figure out whether it's a male or female,
Right.
maybe Greg can tell me or Christian.
Yeah,
It looks like a female, but I'm not sure.
Try to get a closer view. I don't know. They might be able to tell.
No, it's under the bottom. Not bothered by the camera.
No,
The
looks like
other
he's showing
one.
off.
And there with her or him is a couple of wheat fish. But they hide. They're all in that. They've always been hiding in there. Well, these guys have decided they're going to come really show some color. Yeah, I know. You're the stock. This is the stock. He has to have all the attention. The female will hide over this corner, but he's always out front. Switching his tail all over the place. Oh, she's come out. Well, that's different. He's like, get out. This is mine.
Right. Get out of my way. It's my show.
You're taking up my show. Come on.
Yep. Typical male.
Yeah. Yeah, and he is a beauty.
Greg said the female, as far as angels, the females will always be smaller and more round, less diamond shaped.
Okay. And what do you think of that? Because I have no clue. They were about the same. That thing's rounder. It makes me feel like it's a female, but they can fool you. So I'm going to try to get a male to help her out. Let's see any of the others.
Yeah, Greg says it's probably a female.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to do this. There we go. I'm all wore out. Went to that auction today, and that always wakes me out.
Yeah, the heat's wearing everybody out.
Yeah, they're pretty cool there. It's everything wears me out these days.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd come up and show you.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
That's just my pond basement one. Oh, I didn't show you the pond. Let's see what those
Oh, let's see the pond.
say. It's off my basement, so take a message here.
Greg says unless it's a long fin variety, the female fins won't be as long and they're more stubby.
Okay, I think that's what she seems that way. Yeah. Nope, I did it wrong again. There we go. These are a lot of plants I got today.
Ooh, nice.
This one, yarrow, I got some grass in the pond. A lot of these can go in the pond. These are all from that fish place, the koi farm. Here is, oh, wait, not the whole, oh, and I didn't turn on the light. That helps. Helps them put up homes, but they don't seem to be right. No, I think that, yeah, there we go. I make sure the door is shut or the pups taken. Oh, look at how that one,
Ooh, look at
when I call
that.
the bumblebee, I'm like, that light really made him stand.
Yeah.
That's my one I've had for a year. That's why I picked that one. I love the bumblebee look. And there's black ones too. And I'm going to, this plant still looks good. And of course my plants I had before. What I'm going to put is some uh, flower pot, like long ones,
Uh-huh.
and make them into bog filters. Put a bunch of these plants in it on both sides.
Nice.
And then just have pumps on each side to fill water up.
Yeah, can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I hope to get it done this week. Because if I leave it too long, it'll be winter.
Yeah, summer flies by.
I gotta get a few more of the ones with yellow and white. It's so pretty. They all are like, feed us, feed us. Got one bubbler in here to keep it fresh. That's about the smallest I have in there is that little guy down at the bottom against the window. Otherwise, they're all about the same size except for the big one.
Yeah, they're so cool.
I love watching them. I need the water sound though to make it even more relaxing. And this is my driftwood that won't sink.
Oh,
I've had it in here for like a month.
yeah, we got a whole pond full of wood we're waiting for it to sink.
I figure it looks fine. They like swimming through it up here too.
Yeah, they don't seem to mind it.
Oh yeah, they have fun around it. I do love those butterfly coins.
Yeah, they are so pretty.
I'm not getting no water lettuce anymore. Look what happens to it. They're like, no.
Oh, wow.
Whereas hyacinth does great.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that's beautiful.
so, and then the plants I got too. I couldn't believe they have water plants. You want to get them planted. I got my pot up here. That's where the Medaka go. That one's going crazy. Once I get them in there, I can get it then filled up. I think I'm going to split them though. I think I'm going to take and put only like half of them each
Huh.
because I'd like to keep some in these ponds too. So I'm
Right.
not taking them apart. So just clean up around there and there we go. Yeah, yeah, because this pond does work really well. I think I'm going to take my little frogs and put them up with the golden tanjack because I don't think the golden ones will hurt them. Or gentle. Killifish are usually gentle.
Yeah.
The bigger, where the goldfish were, the big round one, I'm going to put that out on the corner and put probably goldfish or guppies in them. My mixed ones.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, I'll stop tormenting everybody with the echo and I'll let you go.
Yeah,
Clean up some of this more.
we got some guppies outside in I think the lily tubs. We put them on in
Yeah.
there with the lilies so that the lily pads can kind of help shade them.
Yep.
Um, and then
Yeah, that was really good.
we took the snake skin males and females. We put a group like a big group of each of them and
Right.
put into one tub that we keep the overstock, some of
Uh-huh.
the overstock of the stem plants, the tub that's inside. Um, and we put
Yeah.
the baby tears in there with a whole bunch of mixed male and female of the snake skin guppies. So,
Yeah. Well, the tuxedo ones, I would get them breeding because I had a ton of people going on that short to see them.
oh, okay.
Same with the bluegrass, but the tuxedos were above them, like 186 views or something like that.
Two guppies, one tub. Oh no, there's way more than two guppies in there. We put a whole bunch of guppies in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the tuxedos and the bluegrass in two separate containers to keep them
Right.
separate. Yeah.
They're
And
definitely
I
ones
think
that
the tuxedos, there's actually babies in that one.
wouldn't surprise me. They breed like crazy, and they're so pretty.
I
They're
love
probably my
that.
favorite.
Yeah, they were really pretty. I like the bluegrass. I like blue. Can't you tell I like blue?
Yes, me too.
This is blue for another reason. Were you here when we first came on?
No.
So this blue necklace
Mhm.
is because my daughter's having a boy.
Oh, that's so awesome. Now, is that your first or?
Yes, it's my
Oh
first
boy,
grandbaby. Yeah, we had a
spoiled
gender
rotten.
reveal. Had a gender reveal today, so
Oh,
we have from
cool.
now till December to yeah, get stocked up.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be spoiled before he even gets here.
Yep. My oldest was like
Thank
that
you.
because she was the only grandchild, so she
No,
got
Greg, you did
everything.
not get away with that one. I'm on the Father Fish channel. I'm not on my channel, and if I was on my channel, I would have gonged you for that.
Greg's always causing trouble.
Yes, he is. He's over here. Well, I have to ignore him, or else I'd be scolding him the whole time because he just never stops.
Yeah, you said
I
that's what
think
makes them fun.
this coming Saturday, so next Saturday,
Mhm.
is going to be the third Saturday of the month, and that means we will be doing a live meeting.
Oh, okay.
The group, yeah, the paper's not in here, but it's the online meeting starting at 5 o'clock, every third Saturday of the month at 5 o'clock here on Father
Okay.
Fish Channel. We have a in-store aquarium meeting, and anybody that
Mhm.
wants to join online,
That's
like we did
cool.
last time, have a little auction and everything.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully this one will go a little bit smoother than the last one.
Uh,
We learned some
it
things
may
from
take
the
a few
last one,
times.
like block Greg. I'm just kidding. We would not block you.
Of course. Easy entertainment.
Exactly. He's just scares everybody with drinking the Kool-Aid and talk about drinking the Kool-Aid. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? What can you do?
It's like, people can be so stupid about stuff.
Well, that's why we make a joke out of it.
Yep. Like swamp tanks. We still have swamp tanks.
We have swamp tanks drinking the Kool-Aid. Don't forget your passport so that you can get on the island of misfits.
Yep. Oh, I've been on that island for years. Matter of fact, I think I run it now.
Yeah, when we told Father Fish about it, like, misfits were his misfits, and somebody had asked, "Is there an island?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, come on." And
Yep.
that's when he's the one that said, "Don't forget your passport." So
Yep. Mhm. It's the best place to be.
okay, and the killer Gabon is he's making jokes too. So like, I gotcha. It's
Yep.
another Greg there. You know, he needs aid in being cool. He was asking about the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Bella's
So,
trying to eat my bracelets again.
of
Okay.
course, my dogs eat my earbuds constantly.
Yeah, I went through when I first got her. I think I went through 4 sets of earbuds before I realized that okay, I need to put them where she can't
Yeah.
get them.
Teddy likes to eat them. But he only likes to eat one out of a pair.
Right, only one, not the other one, just one.
Yep.
I have a couple of them where I only have one earbud, but the beaded bracelets here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You would think it's because she wants the beads. No, she's trying to chew on the string.
String.
But in
Yep.
doing so, she breaks the
The whole
string
thing.
and
Yeah.
beads go everywhere. And yeah, she's broke at least 10 of them.
Oh.
So I have all the beads in jars waiting to be
Yeah.
restrung. And
Because we're gonna put them back together.
I
Yeah. Oh.
don't have time to do it. So I'm like, oh, it's easier, faster, just go get another one.
Yeah. Yeah, they have them everywhere now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know because Grace collects them. She ends up with 10 on her arm until she breaks a few.
Right. Well, you're babysitting the family puppy. Cool. This is Bella, by the way.
Yeah.
Bella is Father Fish mascot, so she's here. She walks around with me when I feed the fish to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
And she lets us know when the fish come out of water because they're not supposed to be out of water. So when we
Oh,
try
that's
to
good.
when we try to scoop them out, like to get them in to net them, to bag them, yeah, she doesn't like that. She lets us know we're not supposed to be doing that.
They stay here.
And sometimes that bark can echo through your head, and you're like, oh,
Yes. Kermit has one of those.
yes, very loud. Very
They've abandoned me for upstairs. Probably there's food around.
Well,
Alrighty.
looks like our 2 hours are up. So
Oh,
just
okay.
a reminder, Tuesday night at 7 right here is
Mhm.
Father Fish.
Mhm.
Wednesday you can join me and Psycho Plant Lady at 7 for Random Mischief. And don't forget to come back Saturday at 5. I think it's 5 or 5:30
Right.
for our monthly aquarium meeting. So
Sounds good.
thank you all for coming and joining. Thanks for everybody that came up. Thank you, Cinnamon. I
You're
always love
welcome.
seeing all of your tanks. It's under my name, Brenda Meredith. I honestly don't know. It's Brenda Meredith or Psycho Plant Lady, either one.
All righty. Have a good evening.
Thank you all. Have a great night.
Bye.
And we'll see you again next time.